Hello everybody, welcome back. NecroVMX here with more Xenoblade Chronicles. So we're gonna leap off of here, take a little damage, it's all good. Now once this starts getting real fast, it's a little harder to fight the current, but we don't need to because it's just gonna dump me right over here. I got a Pauper's Cup. Well, can I land on that thing? Oh yeah, Sunflower Road. And it actually puts me right near the other one, which is friggin' badass. I don't want to fight that thing if I can avoid it. So yeah, I came over here. I didn't go up there, but no biggie. I actually want to... There's a bunch of quests that are open now after that big story event that happened in that last... we don't even need to kill you for a... Detox Rugs, I think, are part of a monster quest, so we'll just murder them.
Pesky thing! I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this run. I'm really feeling it.
I'm pretty sure they are, at least. Yes, they are. I only need two, and there's one right here. So, that'll be cool.
Now it's right time.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, fire it
Let's
up.
do it.
Here we go. Slit edge. Ryan, you're up. Go. Ah! Shala.
My turn. It's just a matter of time now.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
end
not so
this.
fast.
Got it. Take this. It's not over yet. Yeah. Rhyme time. Yeah, well played.
17,000, that's a big one.
Anytime,
We
any place.
did it.
Got him. Oh, I hit it too fast to see, but it was just money. It's always just money for those. Oh, that's something I'll need in the future. She wants us to collect 3 white brog livers. Can you really eat these things? That's for a future quest. This guy won't bother me. Cute parsnip. So there's the last one. That is the last one. So we're going to go back. The Rainbow Radiant. So we'll go back to the Sororo statues. Thankfully there's a thing there that we can do. We can just warp ourselves right there. It's the merchant now. Okay, so we got ourselves an update now. So now we have to defeat the Satral Guardian, and there it is. So it's a level 28 unique monster. I think I can handle this.
Come on.
Now!
I'm powering up.
Thunderbolt!
Now it's right time. Shadow up. Come on. Pesky thing. Split edge.
Bitch.
Powering up. Backslash. Okay. Now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop us. Yeah! Eat this. Now it's right time.
Good thing is he's not doing a whole lot of damage to me, so that's what's important. He's immune to break, but if I get a chain attack, I could probably break him pretty easily.
We're starting to look like a team.
With you and me here, what'd you expect? Come on.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Well, by the time I get there,
Pesky thing.
he might already be dead.
Split edge.
Now!
Rage.
Ooh, got a little framey there on that attack. Oh, of course that would happen. Wing smite. It's not even a lot of damage. What do you... Oh, I'm gonna topple him is what I'm gonna do.
This is not good. Okay, sure.
Why can't I do this?
My rifle is better.
It's weird how I can't do a chain attack. Ultra Poison Stab 3. That's considerably more damage, but still. Well, now I definitely can't do it.
Gotta focus on
Fight.
Yeah, I'll get stuck back in. Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Backslash! Shadow Eye! Bring it on! Ha! Split it! Raid!
And he's done.
Going easy on us.
Buff and beep.
Who else wants some?
Who else wants some? And that'll let us get up higher. Much higher. So the coming of age ceremony is complete and the path to the top of the Bionis is open. And that'll lead to the next area, Machna Forest. Like I said, there are quests that are available now, but there are a few, not many, that are available right after you get to Machna Forest. So I'm just going to try to get there first.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Alright, we got to deal with this shit first.
Looks
The lift
like it's
not
been
working.
broken for a while. We'll have to find another
Oh, I
way
think you
up.
just climb up, don't you?
Another way.
That's what I remember.
You don't mean climb up there.
Yeah, he means that.
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining.
They didn't.
Let's
It
start
worked when they
looking for a
built
place
it. Come
we
on,
can
Ryan.
climb up.
Get with the program here. So I think you're just supposed to find your way up. Come on. Check this way first, at least. That's alright, not that way. We'll go the other way. Listen, there's a landmark at the top of this. And then you're pretty much in Machna Forest. And then we'll do side quests again. There it is. Well, he could climb a lot slower. Can't really complain about it too much. Okay, Mary Rabbit. Plus, I haven't even done side quests in Saturnal Marsh yet. I mean, I will, but I haven't yet. Rumble part. Should I go this way or the other way? Well, this way he's got an item right there, so we'll go this way. Cute parsnip. I never thought that people would say that parsnip's fucking cute, B. Another pauper's cut. Yeah, just get right in my way, Ryan. That's why you fell. Oh no, let's not go any further that way. Ah. Another climbing thing right here. Shulk, unfuck yourself. Shulk, unfuck yourself. Oh god. I was just trying to get him to jump on it, but apparently we can't have nice things. Yeah, Charlotte, just appear right on top of me. That's why you fell. Because you were being a bitch. Alright, well, I guess I'm fighting this thing. I don't know why it's up here. Hopefully it doesn't knock me off at some point. I suck.
Now it's right time.
It's right.
You're a lifesaver.
It's just a matter of time now.
I'm powering up.
Ooh. So that's the kind of attack I would not want to get hit by and fall off. That would suck.
Who else wants some?
Cracked claw. I guess we're going this way. No. Oh. Oh, over here. Okay.
Ah!
Ether Rose.
Ah!
Yeah, Charlotte, just appear in front of me. That's great. Orb Daisy. Charlotte, what are you doing? Charlotte, what are you doing?
Ah!
No, Charlotte. You get off of the thing. Do not be on the thing. Oh, there's the landmark. Statue Summit. That should fill out the map for Satol Marsh. Let's just check it. That's a pretty filled map. I mean, it's not a huge area, but there's a lot of things there, so it's cool that we got that. And then going through here should bring us to Magna Forest. And there's another big city in there, too.
Right.
Plus,
Ready to
we
go,
got the
Phil?
Colony 6 things to
Yeah.
do. We got a lot of things to
But
do.
just hold on a minute.
I want to look down and get woozy.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
It's your sword, dude.
The Monado was your sword.
No, it was found with you,
I need it to achieve my goal.
and it fucked him up. His arm is like fucked up because of it.
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me.
That's actually not the one he
I owe
forged,
it to
dude.
him to make the most of it.
I mean, we bought another one from a
You
knob-on
fought your
merchant.
way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
Believe in myself.
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those...
By the way, a
mortal
single Homs
monsters
is
know
called
it.
a Homs, just in
You're
case you
right.
didn't know that.
Time to move, people.
It's weird.
This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
I can feel
So
the
that's the
power.
landmark. Terminal Trachea. Now this is a really interesting area. I'm going to show you. It's also an extremely short area right now, the Bionis Interior. It's just like I said, it's a really, really short area. The reason that it's so short is because the majority of it is not yet available. So actually what we're going to do is just go right through it. You know, the majority of it is not available right now. We're just going to go right through to Magna Forest. Way later in the game, there'll be other parts of the Bionis Interior that we'll be able to get to.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis.
You sure are.
What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us.
It's true.
Let's just keep moving.
Right.
So I'm not really worried about this area because we're just basically just walking through from one side of the Bionis to the other. The third lung. So we're in the Bionis's like kind of like chest right now. If you think about it. Remember, the object of this is to get to the head. At least that's what the object is right now.
Ah!
So I believe we just got to get ourselves blasted up there. I believe the Nop-on Traveler just tells you what to do here, but it's pretty obvious you got to get yourself blasted up there. Well, it's about to happen. My timing was good. You have to do it, but you still take a lot of damage from it. Oh, it's cray cray. Yeah, walking around this, it certainly doesn't feel like the Bionis is a dead thing. There's the upper trachea landmark. That should get us out of here. I said there's a lot more to that area, but it's not till way later that we could access the other areas. So we're getting a little meanwhile at the Legion of Doom thing. Meanwhile at the Legion of Doom. This is on the Mechonis. Another faced Mechon. A female.
Face Nemesis.
That's what it's called, face Nemesis.
Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer.
Kind of seeing a little glimpse into how the faced Mechon are made.
That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egel wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
And of course, face Nemesis is a very interesting character. All the face
I
Mechon
have
are very
fulfilled
interesting.
my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
So you're finding out there's all this lore to the Mechon. They're not just robots. It's just really interesting. A lot of that's not going to make sense until it's explained further. But, oh, we get a system save. Why not? I said, why not? I didn't say no. I said, why not? I can't think of a good reason not to. Alright, so we've reached Machna Forest, and we need the first landmark, Machna Path. I'm not going to go any further than this, but let's actually, just because I've reached it... Actually, I should go far enough just to get the cutscene. You've arrived on Machna Forest, where, you know, where it shows the logo and everything. I should go at least that far. Machna Forest is also a really cool looking area. Not as cool looking as Southall Marsh, but very, very lush. A lot of cool shit. There we are. Telethia.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
So much story going on here. A ridiculous amount of story happening.
Isel, Hogard, Garin, Damil. Bestow
Trojan
the life of
cheek.
your life unto me.
Big boom burst. It's in a completely different area of the
turned
Machna
up the
Forest,
heat?
by the way.
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
That's gross.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
That was rude. Even though he's being annoying. Boy. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm about to have some kind of problem here. Oh, there we go.
We must be outside the tower.
Another revision.
Welcome, true
Or a repeat
to the Monado.
of one we've already seen.
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
I like how each time you see it, it makes a little more sense.
A silver-faced mechon. And who was that girl?
Oh, we'll find out very soon who
His
the girl
visions
was.
show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
You probably should tell your party members about it.
Look
But
over
you
there.
won't.
A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Mm-hmm. Which is a huge area, too. But... God, I just wanted to get the cutscene where it shows the logo. And yeah, there it is, Machna Forest. We are in the back of the Bionis. Showing you poor Amelia all passed out there. Alright, so first things first, let's go back to Colony 9. We go to Colony 9 now. We actually want to go right to the Gem Man stall because he has a little announcement for us, and this is actually really useful. It'll prevent us from having to come back here very often. So, hey, look, he's got a quest marker on his head.
Who's there?
Hello there, young'un. I got something that might interest you. You ever heard of a mobile furnace? Well, after years of research, it's now possible to shrink furnaces. I reckon I could make you one if I had all the right parts. It's a shame because there's just one part I ain't got. Wait a minute. You can get me it. It's called an ultra small reactor. They developed it in Colony 6 to use in ether mining. Thank you for that. Finding one could be tough after what happened there though. I did hear there's some people looking to fix up Colony 6. If that colony can get back on its feet, you might get one there. How about it? If you can get me an ultra small reactor? Okay, so reconstruct Colony 6 to level 1 and collect an ultra small reactor, which is something we're going to have to do, is start doing that. Colony 6 has to be rebuilt before they can develop the reactor. Take your time, bit by bit, and you'll get there eventually. In the meantime, if you need any gems crafting, use my furnace. Which I really don't want to right now, so... Yeah, I know, okay. So that's just one thing. But also... Emmy Leader should have another quest for us. So let's go over to the military district. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, bro? There she is.
Oh, hi.
Look at her walking, like she knows. Hey, good news, guys. People have started noticing all the things I've done. And now they're eligible to take I'm eligible to take the Lieutenant Colonel test. You mean the things I've done, bitch. If I beat the current Lieutenant Colonel, I will take his place. Then my dream will come true. I'm glad everything worked out. I expect no less from you. I just knew you could do it. It wasn't me, everybody. Why are they talking like they've already beaten the quest? It's still too early to celebrate. I haven't won yet. Flash forward. You feeble, worthless amateur. Did you really think you could better me? Or maybe everyone stopped going easy on you because you're a girl. What an ass. What? You don't think I could lose, do you? I'd like to say that's impossible, but you're probably right. I doubt I'll stand a chance even if I still... Oh, I didn't press the button, okay. But I might have better odds with a strong weapon and armor. I won! I can't believe it, I won! No! How can this be? Cowardly wretch. Okay. So basically there's two different things you can do that lead to two different quests later on down the road. That's the only way. I know what equipment I need, but none of it is ready. I thought I had a while before the test, you see. I need a small, easy-to-use sword or a strong, light shield. I ordered the sword from a Nopon merchant in Sauterl Marsh. The shield should be lying in the Colony 6 storage area. My entire future is riding on this. You have to help me. So you have to give her the Nopon Claymore or the Carbo Shield. No problem. Leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we've got, Ryan. You stuck by me this long. I knew you'd help me. Okay, so basically, if you get... Here's the way it works. If you get her the Claymore, she wins, but kind of in a dishonorable way. Like, I think she poisons the guy, which is kind of crazy. And if you get her the shield, she loses. So then, so then there's two quests later on down the road that, it depends on, like, what happens with those. It's a whole thing. So basically, and those are quests that, that you actually get from Miller. So, but I think it doesn't matter really that much which one you take. I'm actually looking at them both now. So let me see something here. Yeah, I mean, the results of both of the other quests are kind of the same. So it doesn't really matter which way you do it. So I'm actually just going to go with the easier way to do it. Because that just makes the most sense. So that would be, let's see. The shield is the easiest way to do it. Just going to Colony 6. And we wanted to go to Colony 6 anyway, so let's do that. Because we can start the reconstruction there. So actually, for Colony 6... Look at the best way to go. I think here is the best way to go. Because those big doors that were blocking off like kind of the main area of Colony 6 should be open now. Should be. Should be. I think they are. Let's go looking. I can't see from here if the doors are open. There's a cute orchid. I think they are. Yeah, they're open now. An Ablagon turtle I can see now. I couldn't see just a moment ago, but I can see now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's just go. There's a white night rod. Ooh, get that too. Another white night rod. Rod. It's Rod Stiffington. He's come to save us all. There we have another cute orchid. A cute orchid. A Dober cookie. Dober cookie. No, 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 no. Spirit Clematis. Okay. Another one of these here, huh? Let's see what you have. I also got to remember to go back to that one in the Sauterl Marsh and make sure that I buy the rest of the stuff there. I don't know if this guy has anything new. I think it's the same guy, he just moved up. Yeah, definitely. He just moved to a different area. And that's Daza. Yeah, alright. They just moved up a bit, that's all. Alright, you can see what we need is up there. So I'll try and get it now. now. This verdant eternity. And this is definitely easier to get than the other thing. So there's the cargo shield. So I honestly, I think it's better for her to lose the battle and then, like, kind of later on, come back and win properly than the other route, which is where she wins, but she does it by nefarious means, and then she has to regain everybody's trust, you know? There's a location over here. Oh, there it is, Hope Farm. That's all I was looking for. Alright, so now we're gonna go past Hope Farm, actually. So I got the pod depot on my thing already, right? Let me just make sure I have the pod depot there. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh. So this is where the actual colony was. There's the main entrance landmark. There's one more landmark, which is on the other side of this, but let's go there first and then I'll talk to Thor. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Looks like a wasteland there. Let's get back on track. Alright, we'll talk to Atharon then. So we got to start the reconstruction.
Yes?
We want to rebuild Colony 6 and restore it to its former glory. To do that, we need to move everyone back from the camp. Hey, stop doing that. But Rigel Bridge has been taken by a pack of ferocious monsters, so now no one can cross it. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it sounds like a pain. That bridge is the only way to move the refugees back safely. With them stuck on one side and me on the other, we're all stuck. Can you eliminate the monsters on Rigel Bridge for us? So that's the road home. I also should check that there's no more Bionis-led quests before I do this, too. Thank you, I knew you would. Just secure the bridge. Once you've done that, inform Juju at the camp. I'll be waiting here. We will begin rebuilding the colony when everyone has returned. I'm counting on you. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we've got, Ryan. Alright, yeah, let me just make sure that there's no Bionis-led quests that are just kind of hanging out there. Make sure they're all done. Okay, and I gotta make sure that there's no more that I can get. There are, but none of them are ones that I have. I mean, none of them are ones that are like a big deal that expire. So, and some there's one that I can get now, and then there's like 3 more that I can get way later. So we're up to date on that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I'm good for now. We're to see you next time. You thought I've been recording all day because everything I say is starting to get all garbled. See you guys next time with more Xenoblade Chronicles. Peace.